Hello everyone, welcome once again to learn mathematics. This is Rekha Chabra, your maths teacher. Students, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel and keep watching my videos. Students, I have provided links of all the playlists of other chapters also. So if you miss any of the topic, any of the video, or any chapter, please refer to those playlists given in the description box. So today we are going to start a new topic which is linear inequalities, chapter number 6. So the very first question that comes to our mind is what is inequality? This is very simple and easy to understand, students, and we use it in our day-to-day life. It's just that we don't realize it. If there are 30 chairs in Priya's class, so it means this implies that the number of students in her class is less than or equal to 30. If we represent this situation or this statement mathematically, so this is called as linear inequality, that students count less than or equal to 30. How simple is this to understand? An inequality is basically a relation that holds between two values when they are different. For example, if it is written x is less than 5, so it means here is a relation between x and 5. Two real numbers or algebraic expressions related by symbol less than, greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to form inequality. The study of inequalities is very useful in solving problems in the field of science, mathematics, statistics, and many more fields. Here are some notations related to inequalities, and I hope students you are very well familiar with these notations. Now, types of inequalities. First of all, numerical inequality, where we have inequality between two numbers. Literal or variable means one side we will have variable and other side will have some number. Double inequality means relationship from both sides. Like this, x is greater than 2 but less than 5. Strict inequality means we have either less than or greater than, but less than equal or greater than equal is not allowed. Slack inequality where we have equal also. X is less than or equal to 5, like this. Linear inequalities in one variable, as the name says, we will have one variable only. And in two variables, we will have two variable. Quadratic means we will have degree 2. Solution and solution set. So the values of x, all those values which make the inequality a true statement. For example, x is less than 7. So if I say 4 is the solution, so yes, it is right. Solution set, if I take few values like 1, 2, 3, 4, so the collection of those values, it's a kind of set, and this set is called a solution set for this given inequality where x is a natural number. Now let's understand few rules. Equal numbers may be added to both sides of an inequality. We can add some equal number. We can multiply by some number to both sides. But if we multiply or divide by a negative number to both sides, then the sign of inequality gets changed. Now it's question time. Let's understand few questions of exercise 6.1. Solve 24x less than 100 when x is a natural number and x is an integer. Let's solve it first of all. Dividing by 24 on both the sides, we are getting x is less than 25 by 6, which is 4 point something. So the natural numbers less than 4 point something are 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the solution set. And when we talk about integers, so we can say it's minus infinity to 4. Solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x is an integer and x is a real number. Again, first of all, let's solve it. We are getting x is greater than minus 2. Greater than minus 2, how much greater? We don't know. So, till infinity we can say. So, in the form of set, if we want to write down, how would we write? X is greater than minus 2. So, greater than minus 2 means minus 1, 0, 1, 2 up to infinity. And when x is a real number, so what can we say? Minus 2 to infinity in open bracket, open interval. Solve the given inequality for real number. So first of all, let's solve it subtracting 7 from both sides. What are we getting? 4x minus 4 less than 5x. Now what are we doing? We are subtracting 4x from both sides. So this 4x minus 4x will be cancelled and 5x minus 4x will be x. So x is greater than minus 4. How much greater? We don't know, and it is a real number. So we can write down in the form of interval minus 4 to infinity in the open bracket. Solve the given inequality again for real x. So first of all, bracket on both sides. Adding 3 to both sides, we are getting 3x less than equal to 2x minus 3. Then we are subtracting 2x. X is less than equal to minus 3. And again x is a real number. So less than how much less? We don't know. So minus infinity to minus 3. But on right side we will have a close bracket because we have equal to sign as well. Then solve this inequality. So x common, and let's solve these fractions inside. What are we getting? 11 by 6 x. Now what are we doing? We are dividing by 11 on both the sides. So we are getting x by 6 is less than 1. So x is less than 6. How much less? We don't know. So minus infinity to 6. It is only less than, not equal to. So open brackets. Same way here also, less than or equal to. Solve it. Students, I would suggest you to please try yourself. If you get stuck somewhere, then only note down the steps. Pause the video. Otherwise, please note down the question. After doing 2-3 questions, now I'm sure you must be able to do it yourself. So x is less than equal to 2. How much less? We don't know. So minus infinity to 2. But here at 2 we will have a close bracket because we have equal to sign as well. Same way here also, on the right side we can take LCM, then we can cross multiply and we can solve. What are we getting? 2 is greater than equal to x, or we can say x is less than equal to 2. So how much less? You can write down in the form of interval yourself. Solve the given inequality and show that the graph of the solution on the number line. First of all, let's solve it. So what are we doing here? Students, 3x minus 2 less than 2x plus 1. So we can say we are combining all the variables on one side and the number constant on the one side. We are getting x is less than 3. How much less? We don't know. Till infinity. So on the number line we can represent it like this. But at 3 we will make this not, this whole, because 3 is not included. X is less than 3, not equal to 3. So we'll make the graphical representation like this. Solve and show the graph of the solution on number line. So first of all, let's solve it. On the right side, take LCM, solve, and we are getting x is greater than minus 2 by 7. So if it is greater than minus 2 by 7, so how much greater? We don't know. It will be definitely 0 minus 0 point something. So minus 0 point something means minus 2.7, and this blue region, blue portion is showing this graphical representation of this given inequality. X is greater than equal to, just because it is equal to as well. So we have to fill this. We have to dark this point here on the number line. So I hope you must have understood till here. Students, please try remaining questions of 6.1 till here only, and remaining questions after that we will discuss in our next video lecture. Thank you very much.